Hey folks, Spicefreak Sauce here, and I'm afraid today I have some bad news for you. You see, I've been working on a bunch of new special videos where I've been trying hot sauce over Discord and various other streaming services with my friends, web call, whatever you want to call them. And the videos came out great, apart from when it came to editing them, my CPU overheated multiple times, and the fan in it is now dead, or close to. So, I'm afraid until I can get some better hardware for my computer over here, you're stuck with these quarantine videos and the old footage that you're about to see. In this particular one, it's a variation on our old Sriracha Traffic Light challenge, where we've got 3 different sauces from Sauce Shop, 3 different colours of Sriracha, and we see if we can see the difference when blindfolded. So, I'll get right to that in a second, but once that's done, I do have a 4th Sriracha to show you from Fairlay's Fine Condiments, and it claims to be their frightfully hot Carolina Reaper Thai Sriracha. So we'll see how that is in the very next video. For now, enjoy the old content. Hi, I'm current Spicefreak Sauce.
And I'm Exban, hello!
And a while back we did the Sriracha Traffic Light challenge. Or rather, me and Lord Grimm did, and Lord Grimm suggested that Hugh do it in the sequel. So I'm back with him, and we're doing it with Sauce Shop's more artisan Srirachas this time. Now, previously I said that I liked their green one and Flying Goosey's pretty evenly, but then I found out that my entire bottle of their green one went, and Flying Goosey's is about half done on the shelf behind me. So, big difference in the amount that I used them, even if not in the first impressions. Also, to make it more interesting this time, we're going to be blindfolded. So, we'll come back after the intro and be completely unable to see anything. See you shortly. Also, should I wear the goggles over my blindfold?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Go for it.
So, our cameraman has poured us a nice glass, there we are. Nice glass of whichever sauce he's given us first, and we're just going to see what that's like. So, grab a nugget, there it is. Dip that in.
You go first. There we go. Oh, that's quite thick.
That smells tangy and peppery.
Yes, indeed.
Is that your watch beeping again?
Yes.
Okay. Don't know why I'm looking at you as I talk to you, because
I can't see you either.
I'm guessing that's the green one. What do you think?
It isn't particularly strong, but I do quite like the taste. It's a little peppery for my liking.
It's pretty strong flavoured, yeah.
Very strongly peppery.
Yeah.
But almost a little bit like a peppercorn sauce, actually, now I think about it. Very strange. But
Really?
I do quite like it, yeah. I'm quite into my steaks, so I'm probably going to have it all over my fingers as well.
That's definitely tasty. I'm guessing that's the green one, but I'm really not as confident as I thought I'd be.
Do they go up in heat as you get closer to red, or?
No. No, they're about... Well, the red and the green are about the same. Theoretically, the yellow should be a bit hotter because it's ají amarillo, not yellow jalapeno.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like a red sauce.
It's definitely not the red one.
Yeah. And I don't think it's hot enough to be the yellow, as you say. It's meant to be hotter than that. And so, yeah, I'd agree on green as well.
Okay. So, should we move on to the next one?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you put it down in front of us? Oh. Okay.
Alright.
So, glass there, and grab a nugget of some sort. I think that's a rounded nugget. Oh, that's the one with the hook end.
Yes, I've got a round one. Okay.
Right, let's have myself some of this
Sorry,
sauce.
I'm attacking you with my nugget.
That's a bit smokier, almost. Which I wouldn't normally associate with either the ají amarillo or the red jalapeno, but their red habanero ketchup was quite smoky.
Yeah, I will agree on the smokiness, but I'm not getting any heat from it. None at all. Is it me or?
That was remarkably mild.
Very mild. I'm not getting any heat off it at all.
It's got more tang than the other one as well. And no, I'm getting a little bit of heat, but not a lot.
The flavour's very pleasant. It is very, I will agree, tangy. Do you think it could be the red one?
I'm guessing it's going to be the red one.
I think it will be, because it does taste like almost a little bit citrusy, of a sauce maybe with tomato or something in it.
Well, it's not going to have tomato in it either way. It's just going to be the chilies, the vinegar, the garlic, and the salt, and the sugar.
It tastes a bit like red chili in some ways. Yeah, I'd guess the red one. I'm curious to see which one is next, though. You ready to move on?
Yeah, I'm ready to move on to the third round.
Okay.
So, round 3. And that's... Oh, wrong part of the glass. Yeah, you can tell I can't see.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, that's not natural.
Oh.
Yeah, it's instantly got that overcooked extract flavour, hasn't it?
But it isn't too bad.
It's still growing in the throat for me.
That is pretty nasty.
I feel like I've had worse extract sauces than that, but it's got a pretty strong heat.
This one's quite citrusy, actually. Not the heat's gone.
Acidic, yeah. I'm not sure about citrusy.
I want to have a bit more.
No, I don't like that. I'm not going to have any more. And in fact, I'm going to have a bit of my milk.
That's quite a pleasant sauce, I think, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's quite.
Not my thing at all.
A little bit of heat to it, but yeah, it's manageable.
Yeah, it's manageable, but it's definitely a fair amount.
Shall we move on to the next one?
I think we should. 3, 2, go, eh, cameraman?
Yeah, indeed. Shall we go?
I'm going.
Let's go. I've got a hook one. There's the glass. There we go. I'll get it all on.
I am almost certain that is the yellow one. It is still earthy like the green was, but it's got a little bit of fruitiness to it too.
It's got a bit more heat as well.
I'm not really that able to tell how much more heat it does or doesn't have, actually, because...
I'm going to have another nugget with it.
Well, I'm double dipping this nugget, the way that you've done. No, I'm going to have another nugget with it, because why not? Apparently I'll find a nugget left. And aside from that extract one, these sauces are pretty nice.
I don't know, I quite like the extract one. Now, it's definitely got more heat to it.
Okay.
Not as much as the extract, but that wasn't that strong, much above this. It's got a lot on the tip of the tongue. And quite a lot of nice flavour.
I'd say this is probably my favourite of the 3.
Of the 3 Traffic Lights ones, I think this one is my favourite as well.
It's not as obviously ají amarillo as I expected. It still tastes very much like a jalapeno-based sriracha, but it does have that little bit of extra fruitiness, which is nice.
Do we have any more left in there?
I think we're out, so...
Yeah.
So I'm going to say cut to the final segment. So, before we take our blindfolds off, I've asked my cameraman to line the sauces up in the order that we tried them, and we think that it's green first, then red, then something extract-based, with an obvious extract taste to it, but I'm not totally sure which one.
And then the final one was the yellow.
And then, the final one is the ají amarillo, the yellow sauce shop sriracha, made specifically for their 5th anniversary, that hopefully is still available when this goes up, because that was really quite nice. And, let's take our blindfolds off and see if we're right. Oh, green, yellow...
And red was the last one, apparently.
Oh, so the 4th one was a mix.
Yes.
That is very interesting.
If you're wondering, which one did you get, do you wonder?
Which one did I get?
Yes.
No, I'm pretty sure we got a mix of those two in there. No?
No, I was faking it, to be honest. This is what I got, and it was lovely. I was like, and this is what you got. Little plots with me and the cameraman. It was quite...
How thinly did the regret go on there, then? Was it really that...
Yeah, but I thought it's regret. I thought you'd really have a bad reaction.
I thought that... I would have expected way worse from that.
Yeah, it must have been all quite thinly then. But this, I had a fair amount dolloped on mine, and that was good. That is very good sauce.
I've found very few things
Magma
that it goes on
sauces,
before.
jalapeno, sour mango. Very good.
I'm glad that it goes on the nuggets. And yeah, I'm surprised that the fruitiest of them was the red one.
Yes.
Can we split this and have a last little taste of...
Yeah, that's the Amarillo chili and the jalapeno. I preferred the jalapeno. I'm going to try the yellow again.
So, trying it again, it maybe is a little bit more citrusy. But...
There's no heat to it, though.
No. That's weirdly mild.
I thought, though, yeah, I stand by it. I really...
It is a hotter chili normally, but that's just not giving the kick that their jalapenos are.
And it's apparently 67% Amarillo.
Well, they're all about that.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm surprised by that. But at the same time, I am kind of glad that the red one is the one that's going to stick around. Because that was my favourite of the bunch. And I would not have expected that either, because I'm quite fond of green Sriracha.
Okay.
But yeah, none of these Srirachas were bad. The yellow, I think, was slightly more smoky, wasn't it? We found it?
Yes, we found it smoky. I thought I compared it to almost peppercorn sauce in a little bit.
And it's a little bit citrusy, but not very.
No.
I quite like it. It's a little bit different to the others, but the red was definitely my favourite of the bunch.
It does mention on the yellow sauce that it is a mild heat, though.
Yeah.
So maybe they've somehow
Maybe they know that their chilies are a little mild. So, turns out we were wrong. And I'm quite surprised at all of that.
We were right at the green one.
Yeah, we were right at the green one.
Wrong for all the others.
Yeah.
I enjoyed all three of them, to be honest. They're all really tasty, and I would use them on a regular basis.
Well, I might use regret more now. So, I mean, it wasn't the tastiest, but you mix that in with some sort of tomato-based, thoroughly cooked sauce, and you put that over a burger or something, that might go all right. Anyway, go check Sauce Shop out.
Yeah.
And I guess go check out Magma Sauce's jalapeno sour mango as well.
Out of those, it was actually, I would compare it in heat to the red sauce. It was about the same.
Yeah, for a jalapeno sauce, it's pretty decently hot, that one.
And flavour-wise, I think it was up there with these.
I wouldn't say that any of these goes above a 3, except for, obviously, the regret. But even the regret, I didn't find it beyond nature levels. It was hitting me more like something like, say, Dave's Insanity, which is towards the top end of nature.
It's the top end of sauces I would use on anything, really. Beyond just filming for people's entertainment.
And yeah, I don't know, I'll put links to all of the companies in the description down below, and I'll catch you next time.
Yes, indeed.
Bye.
Bye.